guys, Aussie on here. Last ride before paying the bill and losing my license for 6 months. Taking my bike to a mate's house, he's going to use it for the next 6 months. Who knows, maybe he can take over making some videos. I'll be riding a push bike. So if you see a, what have I got? I got like this Kona. I don't know, pretty bog standard looking fucking pushy. So you see that cruising around between Windsor and New Farm. It's probably me. It's like a, fuck, I don't even know what colour. I think it's green. It's $200 just to get through. And I rode it to work on Friday. It's now Saturday. And it was pretty average. Like the chain came off. It's a bit shit. So I know it's probably your typical $200 bike. So I'm gonna borrow a mate's Cannondale Bad Boy 1. They're fucking beastie as. So yeah, I know if you see one of those things cruising around, give us a beep or the finger or whatever. Go past like, yeah, suck shit, riding a push bike. Or be nice, that would be nice. Fucking birds, holy shit. One thing I've been thinking about, you know, throughout this 28 days of having a massive ticket sitting on my computer desk is what the fuck happens with so how it happened was I got caught doing over 40 k's over the speed limit. Okay, yep, you lose your license, radio, spewing. You have 28 days to pay the ticket. What happens in that 28 days if you get pulled over doing like mental K's, well not mental, what happens if you just get pulled over doing some K's over the speed limit? Because like, well, I'm already going to lose my license, so like who really gives a shit? I'd like to know if that is some kind of weird loophole or what the go is. Oh yeah, Thursday, so I don't know if I've already posted this, if I have, sorry. On Thursday was the last day riding to work on this thing. So Thursday afternoon, go jump on my bike to cruise home. Fucking rear tyre was flat. So, oh sweet. Had a screw in it. The problem is, or not the problem, but a bit of a bummer. I know the screw is from my house. I've been using a heap of them recently, so it's like, God fucking damn it. It's fully my fault. When got plugged, $66. Thanks Tires for Bikes. $66 for a standard pluggage. I wonder if that's what it usually costs. It's just a screw. I should have just fucking screwed it in a bit tighter and left it. But nah. That'd suck. And my tyres, it's a $300 rear tyre. I don't want to go and just go, oh fuck it, I'll get another one. Because they've still got plenty, especially the rear. I think it's only, I don't know, not even 6 months old. And I do fuck all Ks per year. I think this thing's got like 27,000 Ks on it now. When I bought it, it had 18, and that was ages ago. 5 years, I think? 4 years? I don't know, time seems to be slipping past really quick at the moment. It's like a thing, as you get older, weeks seem to really fucking slam past. I feel like it's every day that another week is going. Every weekend I'm like, holy fuck, it's the weekend again. So, according to my calculations, I should get my license back on the 19th of September. So it won't be too bad. I mean, it's going to be over winter, but then again, I'm in Australia, we can ride all the time. But going up hills and shit in winter, it does get pretty cold, and it does kind of slow down the amount of rides you do. Oh yeah, oh, which way am I going to go? I guess next big blob of rain coming. No problem. It's going to be an interesting 6 months. Riding to work, I'll get used to that pretty quick. But having the girlfriend drive more, because she doesn't really like driving, and I'm always fucking taxiing around everywhere. So, you know, having the shoe on the other foot is going to be super interesting. super interesting. I think it's going to be pretty funny. It'll suck, but I know you got to see some kind of, you know, light side. This always happens. This is shitty, this spot. This is a 60k zone. And look at it. Fucking, man, this thing gets warm when you're not wearing jeans. It's like concrete on it, so it should be at least 70. It's downhill, so of course everyone's doing 70 anyway. Ooh, I'm so squidded right now. Knowing my luck, I'll fucking bin it, chuck it down the road or some shit. Last day I'm allowed to ride. Ooh, yes. Must check that. Let me make sure that my insurance will cover other riders. Because like usually some suspects might just let other people ride their bike, and then if something happens they'll just say, oh yeah, I was riding, no problem. It's covered. If you have no license, you can't really say that. I sold my original wind visor, windscreen doobie the other night, last night. So yeah, good day to that bloke, or Alex or something, if he actually ever does look at my YouTube channel. Don't tell everyone where I live, oh my god! Actually, it wouldn't matter now, you can't come flog my bike because it's not going to be there. But hey, after 6 months it probably will be. Oh yeah, main reason why I'm letting a mate use it for 6 months is, I don't know, temptation's a bitch, man. Like, if I had this thing sitting underneath my house, even if I'm not licensed, I reckon at some stage within 6 months, I will go, fuck it. And I'll just want to take it just for like, even a little, look at this fuckhead, just fucking let him in, you fuckwit. It's just like speeding, like I can't help but speed. And doing wheelies on DRZ, I'm a shocker for stuff. I'm really, yeah, I'm like a shocker for temptation. And yeah, if the R1 was sitting underneath my house for 6 months, at some stage I would jump on it and I would ride it, and I'd most likely get caught. And then if you get caught riding on a disqualified license, it's a big fucking deal. So to remove that temptation, I just take this thing to fucking old mate's house so he can ride it. He just gives us a wave. Who is this suspect? No one knows. Who knows, maybe it's someone who actually watches YouTube. Yeah! If so, hello! If not, hello, I don't mind. Oh, it's a bit wet. It's my last bit of speeding. Yeah, my shirt's all rolling up. I'm fully like epic squiddage right now. Shorts, shirt, on the motorway, on an R1, with just my gloves. Oh, I feel so bad. I don't know how people do this all the time. I only did it because I was slack and I had to get this shit over and done with. So yeah, I dislike this. Yes, it is nice and cool. That chick's boosting. It is nice and cool, but it just feels so vulnerable. Like, oof. So much could be taken off you coming off it. Yeah, it's a 90 zone here, so yeah. Coming off at 90. Oh, it's really wet. Just makes it that much worse. So there we go. Last little... Oh, it's so wet down there. God fucking damn it. I hate wet roads so much. So yeah, let's make sure I can get there without 1, crashing, and 2, getting done for illegal stuff. And hey, I'm not going to go and blame anyone for me losing my license. It's 100% my fault. I know it is. It effectively had to happen eventually. The DRZ didn't help, but in the end, even without all the DRZ fines, you know, wheeling and all that kind of crap, it still would have happened. I mean, it's shitty that that spot, bottom of Gloria, says 80 k's an hour. It's bullshit. It's such a nice road. It should be at least 100. And if it was 100, then I would have only been doing 28 k's over the speed limit instead of 48. But, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen after the 6 months, if like I'll change my mind about stuff. Like, I'm guessing if I ever go back down, well, I know I'll go back down there, but I just probably won't speed. Be a lot more cautious. Oh yeah, one positive. After 6 months, you get all your points back. So when you get your license back, it's effectively like you're starting over. I will verify this though. So, I know once I'll pay it. I gotta pay it tonight, and then I'll ask them probably Monday whether you do get your whole license back and what the go is. Like, if you, I've been told, I've heard from people saying that you literally have to, oh, let's go in. You literally have to go into, oh fuck, oh damn it, into Queensland Transport and buy a new one. So I shall verify this, because I recently got my marine and personal watercraft, like jet ski license. So I got a new license because it just expired, and then like a month later it got replaced with another one that had, you know, like your marine and PWC little stickers on the back. So I've got two that are literally in date. So I wonder if you're actually meant to give, like if you're meant to hand in your license or chop it up, or you know what the go is. And then that guy fully just slid. And then when the time's up, you have to go and renew or get a new one and pay for a new license, or like what the go is. I don't know. I wonder what happened. Many moons ago, when I was a lot younger, I did lose my license, so this will be the second time. Just by accumulation of points. They give you an option then whether you have 1 point for a year and then get all your points back, or no license for 3 or 6 months or some shit. And I did the 1 point thing, then went and bought a turbo diesel Hilux Surf, which was literally impossible to speed in. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with that story. Anyway, it's been fun. I don't know, we'll see what happens in the next 6 months. I might go buy a trail bike so I can still go bush bashing or something. You know, like a non-licensed beast. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Might do some bicycle vlogs. It'll be another Aussie adventure. It'll be an Aussie R1 adventure. Ooh. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. I'll definitely be in touch. Hopefully it won't drop off the face of the earth. Okay. Goodbye.